Listen, let's start. When a corrupt cop realizes he's been caught.
John A. Chu, who on the afternoon of April 27, 2018, had been driving in his truck erratically on Breakwater Road towards Route 9 and almost crashed multiple times. Police officers were later called by concerned neighbors, but when they arrived at the scene, they would never have expected their boss to be the one causing the trouble.
Why? What do you mean? Cops love drunk driving. This is a silly start.
Hey, LT, how you doing?
What are you holding on? You driving erratic?
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, just so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu.
After recognizing who they were dealing with, the officer then
He's like, it's like when a streamer is like, hey, I'm live, by the way. Don't say anything fucked up.
goes on his radio and makes the report, not without mentioning that his mic is on as well as his camera, meaning that everything they will be doing is being recorded.
Did you see who was... Did you tell him to stand by?
Having shown concern for who it is that they're dealing with, the officers then mention the body cams they have, and one of them decides to turn it on after having turned it off once he saw the lieutenant.
You on?
Yes. You? You're not. Turn it on.
I switched the cameras out.
What did he say? I was behind him. I was behind you. Did you get any? Yes. We gotta do
Oh my God.
We gotta do what we gotta do is one of the main reasons as to why body cams exist in the first place. If there had not been any, what happened in the following minutes would have definitely not been the same.
Yeah, 100p, okay? This is why James Comey, FBI Director James Comey, once said, when he was the FBI Director under Barack Obama, that body cameras actually cause more crime. This is what he meant by it.
We're gonna have to lock him up.
Empty clip on the lieutenant. Yeah, they would have buddy fucked him, dude. They would have blue falconed the fucking lieutenant. They would have dropped a grenade in the car and walked away. No, they would have. What do you mean? They would have let him go. They would have been like, sir, please keep driving as erratically as you can. Okay, go ahead.
450. You told him to just hang tight. You didn't observe any alcohol in the thing or anything. I know you probably don't. This high truck. Is there an odor yet or anything?
No.
You didn't get an odor?
Dude, you know, he's like, what do we do here? Maybe there is an odor, but I don't want to say it on your fucking body camera because your camera's on.
All right.
I think these are state troopers, by the way. That looks like state trooper uniforms, no? For the record.
Just to let him know I can't pick him up.
No?
We're gonna have to pull him out. Hey, I'm gonna be late picking. I'm not gonna be able to pick you up. Can you drive in? We have an incident. Now my mic's live. We're on a 38 right now with someone we work with. Hang on one second. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chu. We pulled him over. We're doing.
Dude, this is so awesome. Dude, the mental gymnastics he's going through to be like, I don't want to do this. I don't even want to report on it, but I'm kind of forced to now because the camera's on. And he's like, dude, I don't know what to do. It's Lieutenant Chu. What the fuck?
So we're doing some investigation right now. I'm waiting for Lieutenant Curley coming back. So I'm going to be late picking you up, obviously. If you could drive in. All right. All right, thanks.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The first time a cop has ever felt conflicted about, arresting someone. It's awesome.
Hang on.
After trying to reach out to another lieutenant to figure out what to do and talk.
Every job has its benefits. I work at the grocery store, so I get to take home free croissants. This is the cop equivalent of not being able to take home your croissants. Yeah, what do you mean? Just a little drunk driving. Like, it's illegal if I'm a cop, right? Isn't that how it
Talking
works?
to another police officer and explaining the situation, the police officer at the scene asks if they can turn the body cams off for a conference, which of course is not true, and it's just an attempt.
Dude, his face. Dude, I'm sorry. With all the censorship on this video, you can still get a fucking glimpse of my man right here. He's beautiful. He is so beautiful, dude. He's like, can we shut these off? Come on, partner.
Can turn the body cams off for a conference, which of course
He's doing the cop stance too. Hands on the belt.
is not true, and it's just an attempt to not do what they have to do in this case.
Yeah, we're not going to mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay. Absolutely. Yep. All right, see. We're going to have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras. We can't do anything. Let's hope. Hopefully he's all right. Safe to drive. Edward's just coming in.
You know this is kind of a green cop, okay? There is 0% chance that like an actual like older fucking cop would have just been like, yeah, we can't do it. We have to do our job. There's no shot. You know he's green as fuck, okay?
Come on.
Finally, after 5 minutes since they pulled him over, they are finally confronting Chu as they should have done from the start.
Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I just knew she had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Brioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay?
Yeah, the other thing is that yeah, an older cop would have known the car and wouldn't have pulled him over.
Drive half a mile.
I understand, but everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it.
That's an insane admission, dude. Like, brother, if I didn't have the body camera, I would let you go is not a great thing to say. Except you know his ass didn't get fucking fined for that. Like, there's no scrutiny on it. It's wild. He's like, dude, you can just drunk drive all day, every day in your fucking baby killer mobile, okay? But, sir, we got you in 4K, sir, Sag. You're in 4K, sir, Sag.
Trust us, we don't want to be put in this position either.
What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? This guy is a drunk driver. Even if he's not a drunk driver, this is normal process. Like, what do you mean you're so sad? I'm so sorry, sir.
Again.
Can you step out, sir? He's just gonna talk to you. You know how it is. He's gonna ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
I'm fine.
Having finally confronted him, Lieutenant Chu
He's not
has been
fine.
tested for DUI, which, to the surprise of no one, he fails absolutely, not even being able to put one foot in front of the other.
Dog, how are you that trash, dude? How is that? It's broad daylight, brother. Look, listen, as a drunk driving appreciator, okay, I'm afraid this is poor form, okay? It's like you're that zooted and it's not even 7 p.m. yet. The sun's still out, man. What the fuck's going on? You can only be that drunk driving at like after 12, okay? Like, this is insane. How are you this fucking drunk? You act like you've never been to a BBQ.
Then, when he's faced with another test, which consists of raising one of your legs and holding the position for a few seconds, he seems to have had enough.
Hands together, feet down at your side. You're gonna raise either leg of your choice. Approximately. You're gonna keep your foot parallel to the ground. And you're gonna count. 1001, 1002, 1003. While you're counting, I want you to look down at your toe. Keep both knees locked out. You understand?
You know what?
Hold on,
Wait.
LT. You don't want to complete the test?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is that the other cop? Nope, never mind. Just
You don't want to complete the test.
just another patriot passing through. I see a big ass truck in New Jersey. I assume that's another cop. You know what I mean?
Sir.
No.
All right.
Bro, it's like they want to cry. Yeah. What do you think happens to the cop who arrests a lieutenant for drunk driving? That motherfucker gets no promotions for the rest of his life. You understand that? Absolutely zero people are going to look to that and go, wow, you did a good job, actually. Fuck it. You know what I mean? He's so cooked. His ass is so cooked. He should just quit the force immediately after that. He's like, put the badge down. Put your service weapon on the table, Hank. You're done.
Sir, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
No, you don't.
You're not.
No, you don't. He don't get it at all, brother. You don't get many things. You can't even stand up.
You don't have your weapon on you or anything? You don't have any firearms?
No, that's shit.
No, it's
no.
stuff I got to ask, sir. Or LT.
Shit, no.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Seeing no way around it, and especially since they are being recorded, the officers then decide to notify Chu that he'll be detained.
Your observations.
Oh my God. I just realized with the birds, I think it's sunrise. It's not even sunset. I think it's sunrise. Okay, that's a little bit more understandable, I think. 7 a.m., like, that's a bender, dude. He is that fucked up. Yeah, he's like, he just did a late night.
LT, we're going to have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do everything.
He was on his way to work. That's why he was drunk. Yeah. He's like, how do you think I can do such a hard job as a Howell, New Jersey Police Department lieutenant? I have to be fucking drunk, okay? There's Al-Qaeda, okay? There's terrorists. There's Black Lives Matter thugs. You know what I mean? All these crazy things that could happen in Howell, New Jersey, okay? I have to be fucking sloshed. MS-13, okay? You ever heard of La Cosa Nostra? Huh? Actually, that is the one valid one. The Italian mob.
It's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
Both officers are extremely hesitant to even dare apprehending Lieutenant Chu at this point, most likely fearing to lose their jobs in the aftermath, especially since Chu is capable of saying things like this.
I would love to know who called.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out.
Oh my God, dude. He's literally like, yeah, we can kill the witness, sir. Sir, don't worry. Like the person, the eyewitness who called it in, we can kill her for you. Don't worry, sir. But we still got to do the process right now.
I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to.
By the way, this YouTube channel, automatically a banger, okay? Immediately, YouTube channel, not dick riding the cops at all. Very openly talking about how shitty they are. Very much a fan, okay? Very cool, Detective Williams. Shocking to see
Most criminals are...
Oh, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait. When cops go too far, when child predators realize they've been caught. Wait, have we watched this already? Oh my God, there's more. When corrupt cops realize they're done for. Wait a minute. I can't tell. When a rich psychopath calls the police. Okay, I like a lot of these videos. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Okay, let's continue.
Find that out.
LT, at this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand.
I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen,
You know?
I
I know you're not gonna-
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. If we can get you in the back of the car.
Oh God,
get
he's a
you out
retired
here.
detective. Okay, I spoke too soon. Never mind. I spoke too soon. He's a retired detective. Never mind. Oh, buddy. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, my bad.
Let me ask you this.
100%, $100 bet this dude is a libertarian, so his cop and politician hate is just purely coincidental, but I'm going to believe. Well, he's a retired cop, so retired hog, also a libertarian, most likely. But whatever. This is good. Let's keep watching.
Can I have 20 minutes?
Sir, you know we cannot do that. Everything is, sir. Everything's
No,
on
I
camera.
get it. I totally get it.
See, people were starting to drive by. LT, let's get you out of here, okay? Can you come with us?
Yeah.
After such tension in the interaction, Lieutenant Chu is finally about to be detained, but he yet again refuses to.
Bro, is it AI channel? You know it's an AI channel, right? I know the kid that runs it, Lamau. Wait, what? Shut the fuck up. AI channels have gotten to this level? No shot. I mean, there is something weird about the narration, but yo, we're so cooked. God damn, dude. We are so fucking cooked. We're done. We're done, son. Does this count as an AI channel if they use actual cop footage? I mean, he probably scoured. Lol, he's going to find out you're reacting to his videos and cancel you? What the fuck do you mean? He's going to find out that I'm reacting to public domain footage that he sliced together with an artificial intelligence? Like, ain't nobody, even all of the most aggressive libertarian, or not libertarian, React gay dick riders are not going to fucking actually be like, yeah, that's actually not valid to watch.
To give in.
Let's go in the back of Mike's car. We'll get you out of here.
I don't.
Make sure
You know
you're
what?
safe. What's up? I can't let you get in the car. You know that.
Well, then you drive it.
Well, if you have someone on scene, we can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to
Drive my truck home, please.
What the fuck?
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right. Do front and search him. Don't put him in the back. I'm saying you can cuff him in the front.
If that wasn't enough, Lieutenant
What? They're so frazzled. Dude, don't put him in the fucking back. What are you doing?
Chu even dares to sit in the front seat of the car, completely ignoring the gravity of the matter and thinking himself above the law.
LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on.
This is so good. This is so good. Oh my God, this is the greatest video of all time. I don't give a fuck if artificial intelligence made it. This is such a good video. I have tears. I have like tears of joy coming out of my eyes. Come on, John, please. Look at the other cop's face. He's like, oh shit. Bro, guys, I just found out something. Cops can de-escalate and treat people like they're human beings as long as the human being is another cop, especially a lieutenant cop. Turns out cops can reason with another human being like this. Wow. What? Okay, the trick is to stop police brutality, everyone has to become a cop. Everyone in the United States of America has to become a cop, which also would truly eliminate crime in general because like cops are above the law so they can do all the crimes. And when they do a crime, then it's called civil asset forfeiture, right? Like you're like, oh, I didn't actually steal handbags from the Gucci store. I was engaging in a lawful act of asset forfeiture because I'm a cop. And then when I drove away and blew past 8 red lights, drunk driving, I was able to do that because I'm a cop. Does that make sense? You're literally describing apartheid. You're either a cop or a criminal. I mean, yeah, that's the current state of affairs in America.
You know we don't want to do this to you. All right, well, we got to get you. We got it.
I'm 100% a firm believer that if every single cop interaction played out like this with civilians, there would be no police brutality. There would be no problem with police. And maybe this is why a lot of like rich white people from the suburbs don't understand when people say like ACAB. They're like, what? This is my experience with the police. Like, what? They are oftentimes very cordial. Wow. Who would have thought that in order for there truly to be a protect and serve in practice, you just had to watch a cop basically arrest another lieutenant, a lieutenant cop. Let's wait and see what happens when the lieutenant reaches into his pocket for his keys. That's the real test. No, they won't do anything. They'll be like, sir, is that a gun in your pocket or are you happy to see me? Because I'll suck it right now. I sure hope That's your cock and not a gun in your pocket, sir, because I'm ready to suck it. Okay, take it out. Whip it out, Lieutenant.
We gotta get this process up. People are starting to calm. We're all gonna get. You know what? Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me you.
Sir, I would like you.
Just
This
tell
is what's gonna happen. We're gonna get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's gonna put the cuffs on you in the front, in the back.
No, there's no cops.
Yeah, what it's do. We have policies and procedures. Let me call the LT. Just you can shut the door for now.
Lieutenant Chu is finally detained and put in the car. In the meantime, Officer John calls another lieutenant to find out
There is Lieutenant Chu booking footage. Skip the rest of this video and just watch that. Someone link it for Hassan. Okay, I gotta watch
the
that.
right procedure in this special case. It is then that Chu is handcuffed, but not like everyone else, as in his case, he's cuffed in the front.
We gotta cuff him in the front. We can do it in the front, but we gotta do it. LT, we just talked to Lieutenant Perdoli. We have to, in the front, we'll do it right here. Don't have to do it behind your back. Okay? Please, please cooperate with us.
Come on.
Holy fuck, it was 0.36. That's a real American, brother. That is... Holy, dude. That's impressive. That's an impressive amount of blood alcohol right there. That is... God damn, dude. New Jersey media outlets cover the publication of the footage. Drunk driving arrest of veteran South Jersey police officers BAC tested over 4 times the legal limit is coming to light over a year later. Lower Township Police Lieutenant John Chu was stopped in the Irma section where calls were made for erratic driving. Lieutenant was blasted as a good bender, 0.36. Yeah, that's after he's been arrested and brought in too. Let me tell you something. Listen. There is a long time that passed until that man blew on a stationary what is it called? Like the thing that you blow into in the precinct. It's different than the field breathalyzer test. But anyway, there's a stationary breathalyzer. There's a stationary breathalyzer at the precinct that is they use that in court. You can't use the field breathalyzer in court because the field breathalyzer is actually is not admissible in court. It's enough evidence to arrest you on suspicion that you're drunk driving, but because it's so inconsistent, they can't use that in court. However, the actual breathalyzers they have in the precinct, that one is adequate, right? Do they only take blood alcohol in court? No. You have 2 options. You can either use the breathalyzer at the precinct, or you can get your blood alcohol test done in the hospital. These are the 2 accurate ways that they can get you for drunk driving, which is your constitutional right. And if we weren't living in a nanny state, then, you know, this wouldn't happen. Anyway, as I've said time and time again, there's a time between when you get detained and go to the precinct, which means in that time frame, you might actually, your blood alcohol level might go down a little bit, meaning that you were even more drunk when you were fucking driving, especially because of how much time it took for this man to even get arrested. You know a sussy amount about DUIs? Yeah, I mean, I have been arrested for a DUI.
John, we
Never convicted.
don't want this to turn into anything more.
Never
You know that.
prosecuted.
We don't want it, but we cannot lose our jobs. You understand, sir? You're my first sergeant. Thank you.
You were my first sergeant, sir.
I have to get it towed. I have to tell it. Oh, man. But we've had guys get these before and get back to work, just so you know.
What? We've had cops get these before and just get back to work? What are you saying? Bro, there is so much incriminating shit that he's just saying on camera. Be totally exonerated? Yes.
Hopefully you'll get the help he needs.
I know. I hope so, too. It's terrible.
Love the guy, man.
It's terrible. It's a real shame. Not that he was drunk driving at 7 a.m., okay? But the real shame is that we have to arrest him for it. It's really sad state of affairs.
Not long after, The officer read Chu his Miranda rights, and despite footage not being available, the report says that he lifted his middle finger towards both officers several times during this. Lieutenant Chu was finally put under arrest for DUI and for 450 subsequent to a call for an erratic driver complaint. Then, as his BAC reading ended up giving a 0.36%, which, in this case, is considered to be alcohol poisoning and a potential life-threatening condition, he was taken.
My man was more alcohol than human at the point. He's like, yeah, 0.40 is the potentially lethal threshold. My man is more alcohol than water, brother. That's crazy. Alcohol is a part of an officer's toolkit. Oh my God. Officer down memorial page, whitewashing. No, I have done this before on stream. What do you mean? Dude, if they didn't BAC that high, 1 in 4 wouldn't have the courage to administer justice at home. Yeah, you hate to take your work home, but cops do it because they're fucking brave, okay? A lot of woke libtards nowadays, they're too soy. They talk about how they don't want to take their work home, okay? Cops, on the other hand, they're practicing at home on their wives, okay? A lot of you don't recognize the bravery and the true grit necessary.
Immediately to a hospital. Not long after, he was suspended from his duty and fired with a $700 fine. But if you thought corrupt cops trying to get away with their crimes is over, that...
Shut the fuck up. Hold on. I gotta watch this booking now. Jesus Christ. What? Where is the booking footage? Okay, I'm gonna close this.
John, you have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Okay. Duly noted.
Well, I can tell you this much.
Yeah, right here, please.
Oh, okay.
What is this music? Bro, he is so zooted. What the fuck?
No, John, obviously you know what I have to do, right? John. John. I mean, I'm not any happier about this than you are. Are you okay? Are you...
No, I'm good.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. An observation period on that. And I'm gonna observe everything going on in here, make sure that it's not correct. Okay. You have your phone and whatnot. In the case, okay. No. I do not. Yes, Lieutenant Freelich from Lower. Can I have the case number for the DUI arrest?
Thank you, the art of Bella.
Thank you.
They keep apologizing to him as if they're in the wrong. Lemafao, what is your country? Dude, yeah. Because, listen, if getting arrested for drunk driving is right, then I don't want to be right, okay? What do you mean? We used to be a nation of values. Do you understand? Things used to mean something. Being a cop used to mean something back in the day. You could beat the shit out of your wife, harass minorities, maybe even kill them every now and then. Okay, drive drunk. What has happened to America? Things are not as they seem.
John, what's your official name? Is it John?
Yes.
What's your middle initial?
Egg.
You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, New Jersey Statute 39:4-50. The law requires you to submit to samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine the alcohol intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties. All right. All right, John, you have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Okay. Duly noted.
Yeah, I saw it. The time is 3:14 p.m.
And will be
He was arrested in the morning, I think.
used as evidence against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you wish to...
Oh my God, he's flipping them off. He is. He's like, he's like a kid. He's like, oh, it's 7. Oh, okay. It's 8:43 p.m. Wait, so it was night. So he was slosh midday.
Answer any questions? I'm going to
the mountain racer.
Yeah, John, can you lift up your tongue, please? Lift up the tongue.
Can you lift one, sir? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, those are seconds. It's 7 p.m. The video is zoomed in.
That's what you like, sir?
Yes, please.
Looking up at the camera.
I did.
I'll touch you out. Okay, please. Take your answers. Thank you.
Ugh, a camera. I've been a cop for 25 years. Cameras are a cop's worst nightmare.
John, you have to keep your hands away from your face, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, before you come, can you check the fax machine? I had to show DL print. Can you bring that? Just knock on the door and we'll trade. Thanks. Bro needs us. He's gonna knock on the door and just hand it off to him. And he's gonna bring me up right now too.
This guy's LinkedIn says he was rehired. Shut the fuck up. He got a $700 fine for this, and he actually lost his job. Okay? This video is not that great, by the way. It's like kind of hard to hear. But he was rehired? No fucking shot, really?
Okay, do you want to put John in this situation? You want to put Mike in this situation? Where
No.
Okay.
Them
No.
guys, they did their job.
They have to do their job. And they have to call me because they don't know,
No.
They have concerns.
They
Okay.
did their job.
Well, they have no
I
choice.
have no problem with that. Zero problem with that.
I
Kev.
hope the problem's not with me. If it is, I'm sorry.
No,
Bro, he is like, dude, stop apologizing, you fucking loser. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. It's your job. I don't apologize for serving the top of the hour ad break. It's my job. People have an understanding that this is my job, and that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay? What the hell?
I don't know. I know exactly who the problem is, but whatever.
If you want to get breakfast this weekend and discuss it, we can.
I would love
Obviously,
to.
I can't
I would love
discuss
to.
any of this stuff.
John, you're a great cop.
Thank you, sir.
Lucius? I don't know. Jury's
Well,
out.
I didn't see him sitting over there. Lucius, you're a great cop too.
Thanks.
Hey, listen, I hold nothing against you guys, period. So,
Please come touch your face.
Don, you really got to keep your hand
I
away
know
from your
it's,
face.
I have it. And
yeah,
I know.
fuck,
I know.
all right, whatever. I'm not blowing, period.
No
Well,
rewinds.
we are
I
going
missed
to
the
wait
best
at
part.
20 minutes,
No
and we're gonna
rewinds.
give you one more chance, okay?
I'm going to rewind, and I'm going to hear them glaze him up. Okay? I'm going to hear them glaze him up like I have already. It's so sweet. He missed a touching moment. He doesn't hold anything against his fellow frat brothers. He's not even mad, okay? Yeah. You got a second DUI in 2020, apparently? Shut the fuck up. So this is the first DUI was on June 2nd, 2019. And then he got another DUI, and it took them a year to even release the footage of the first DUI. No, it was April 2017, and it took them a year. Oh, no, it was April 20. No. Oh, what the fuck? It was 2017. No, he didn't get a... He was investigating a hit-and-run incident, tracking vehicle debris and tire tracks for hours until he ended up at the doorstep of a different Lower Township police officer who Chu arrested on a slew of charges. So he's actually arrested other cops. Classic thin blue line.
I think it's in your best interest to blow. You may not like the number, but at least you can fight that. You know, when you refuse, that takes away a defense. So that's up to you.
Now, I fucking understand that.
Okay.
I-
Well, if you understood,
Really?
okay. John, I'm not here to argue with you.
I know.
I'm just here to make sure that they don't put themselves in a bad position.
never blow. It's illegal for them, I'm pretty sure, to not blow. I think once you're arrested and you're at the precinct, you can refuse to blow on a field breathalyzer test, but I think you have to blow on the precinct one or a blood test, one or the other. And even if you don't, in certain states you can refuse to blow on a field breathalyzer test, but that is still grounds for them to take away your driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys are great, huh?
I know.
You know, I gotta run the machine anyway and fire it
We're
up.
going to prepare the machine too.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay.
About 5 more minutes.
You can get a blood test because you can sober up while waiting for the phlebotomist. Let me tell you something, brother. He blew hours later, he blew a .36. There is no, unless the phlebotomist is coming 3 days later, he's still over the legal limit, okay? Or whatever the fuck, a phlebotomist? Is that phlebotomist, Lamont Pogger's spelling? Is that, I don't know, I'm just reading whatever the fuck chat is saying. I don't know what a professional blood drawer is called. I thought it was called a nurse or a vampire. A blood doctor.
John, your face, please. John.
Can you, thank you. Oh, fuck. I know. Everyone does it. We have to remind everybody, you know that.
Wait, did he say everyone does it and I missed it?
John, you really got to keep your hands away from your face for us, please.
Not intentional.
I know.
Okay, hands, please. Hands, please. I know.
What do you
No,
want?
you're not doing it on purpose. Just keep them at your sides for me. The mouthpiece. Sarah, what do you think?
I'm going to skip some of this.
That's,
Yeah.
hey, you're good.
John, you got to stay there.
He's like, sit your ass back down, John.
Oh, fuck. Step over here with me. Take a picture real quick. I am definitely not fucking doing that.
I don't have a choice, sir. John, you really have to. You know you have to. Don't, you know. If you want a criminal charge too, just please, John, cooperate. No cooperative, don't.
I'm not fucking having my picture taken.
John, I believe in discretion. This is.
See, in 2023, cops can now say, listen, brother, the president had his mugshot. You're not above it, okay? That's all I'm saying. 2023, Donald Trump got one. You ain't sweet.
It's necessary. I'll ensure that it's removed from the server and no one else has access to it, okay? I get that, but we still have to do what we have to do.
I like that he cares more about, like, other cops making fun of him because, like, he knows his ass is not going to jail for this crime that he has very clearly committed, right? Like, he's more mad about, like, that's why he's talking about the mugshot. Like, he's like, oh, I don't want to get this photo taken of me, mostly because, like, the boys are gonna make fun of me for it, right? Like, they're not gonna take me seriously afterwards. You only think that if you already know you're not getting into trouble. You're not going to jail. You're not going to jail. And now the real thing is the social consequences.
Step forward for me. Bring it to the police book.
Look straight ahead. Look at the gray wall. To your right.
Turn your head to the
Just turn your
right.
head to the right. That's it.
Thanks, John.
Thanks.
I I am fucking retiring tomorrow.
John, don't.
I am.
He's like, you'll be sorry. I'm leaving. I'm retiring. You'll all be sorry. Oh.
Fucking retiring tomorrow.
John, if you're seriously considering something like that, you really should speak to somebody on the pension board before you do that, okay? And that's Bill telling John some good advice. But if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do.
I'm done tomorrow.
Brother, if you retire, you can't drunk drive without consequences, though. You know what I mean? Like, then you might actually face legal repercussions. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't bust that nut so quick.
Can we talk about it tomorrow, maybe, John?
You know what? Maybe. The last words.
This is so awkward. This is like the most awkward I've ever seen. A bunch of professional cops just like sitting around in a room. You can cut the tension with a knife, dude.
The biggest mistake ever made was me not coming to work for the last 5 days.
Why don't you already get that picture in the rest of it?
They didn't release this footage. Someone leaked it to the press. Not even the press. They leaked it to this like random fucking YouTube channel, Real World Police.
Give me 1 second. That not working?
I haven't used it yet.
What time are you on till?
Hold on a second.
It was a FOIA request. The police did not want to release it initially. That's so funny.
Mill's got to come now, right? Mill's coming now?
I have no idea at this point.
All right, well, right now you're on administrative suspension. We're going to see you here at 8 o'clock on Monday. Doesn't affect your time at this point.
Do you want to make it 8 or do you want to make it a little later? Cap.
Just tell me what you need.
We'll make it 9. The form says 8, but we'll make it 9 because the real says.
Well, you want to do it at 8, do it at 8. I'm just trying.
I'm not going to be here, unfortunately. I would like to give my advice, but
Apollo Nor, why are you writing in the chat like you don't live in fucking Ohio? Are you LARPing like you live in the Netherlands or something? Why would you hide this? They've destroyed the trust the community has in them. For shame. Motherfucker, you live in Ohio. He's role-playing. He's role-playing like he lives in a country where there's like at least some level of confidence in the police. Why would they hide this? How do you know they live in Ohio? Dude, I know something about every one of my chatters.
just hold on to yourself.
All right, so Monday at 9. I don't know, have they told you what your readings?
No.
You're a 3-6. So, for department protocol, you're going to have to go to the hospital. I've already made arrangements, though. Rob,
I'm not going.
John, you're going to the hospital, please.
Dog, you blew a 3-6 multiple hours after your arrest. You literally aren't going to the hospital for like embarrassment. You're going to the hospital because you blew so high, you have the capacity to die. Okay? Like, if you are not properly hydrated, you could die. That's the sign of a fucking true alcoholic, by the way, that he was at least like coherent. Blowing a fucking .36. Like, that's crazy. That, because like at first you were watching him and he couldn't even stand up straight. And I was like, damn, he must be sloshed. And then I realized hours after that, he blew a 3.6. Most of your Twitter haters will blow that, I swear. Yeah, that's what they're running on before they post their fucking sick ass tweets.
Please, just not going makes everything even a little bit more worse for you. Please just go to the hospital. You know that you have to. If your guys brought you somebody that was a 3.6 and said he's not.
No shot they send a normal civilian to hospital. First of all, they absolutely would. I get why they would. They would just cuff him at the hospital. Trust me, I've been there. Let me tell you, they will take you to the hospital with handcuffs. It's just, that's what it is.
Going. What would you tell him? He's going. Okay? John, we gotta follow the rules. And quite frankly, if you're a 3.6, I am concerned about your health. Okay? So, you're gonna go to the hospital. Rest.
No, I'm
John,
not.
you're going? Don't make us tie you down, John. Don't.
No.
You want us to tie you down on video? Really? You're worried about your mugshot? I already deleted your mugshot. It's only in your arrest report. Can you do this for me? In any case, let me finish. Rob Eckel stopped at the scene while they were towing your car. He's already offered to sign for you at the hospital, but you'll have to do whatever the hospital requires, okay? So Rob's going to meet us at the hospital, and then he's going to pick you up when you're ready.
Damn, they didn't do that to Donald Trump, let me tell you. Okay, let's watch this new one. All right, this is the second cop that did a crime.
Fine. But if you thought corrupt cops trying to get away with their crimes is over, that's because you don't know Michael Kyle Dunn. Newton County Chief Deputy Michael Dunn had been driving before a police officer had just seen him swerve almost entirely off the road.
That same cop is back in service. I worked 1,000 hours to make this fan cam of you can watch. This is from 27th of November, 2021. I'm not clicking on this. That's 2 years old. No shot.
Road in rural Boone, Arkansas.
Boone.
This continued even
Hey, Arkansas, brother. Let's go.
after the officer got closer to him. So this being
Why are these during the day? Listen, silly libtard. When can a cop fucking drink?
a suspicious and dangerous sign was enough reason for the officer to pull him
Ooh,
over.
boy.
But little
Oh,
did
boy.
the officer know of who he was actually going against.
Hello. Hey. I'm Trooper Valentine, Arkansas State Police. Stopped because you look like you're having trouble controlling your vehicle. All right, what's going on? A lot. I got your arm? Okay, where is it? Huh? It's on your chest? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Been drinking a little? Yeah. Okay. All right. Can I see your driver's license?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
Just over Missouri.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
Not much.
Okay. Well, is your vehicle off? Turn it off for me. All right. Go ahead and step out with me, okay? So you got a gun on you?
It's off.
It's off of you? Is it in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're a deputy?
I'm the chief deputy.
You're the chief. Okay. Well, so you know better.
I've had some bad times.
Okay. Well, I understand that. But, I mean, you know we can't be out driving if we've been drinking.
Why is this set up like a gay porn? Like, I feel like they're gonna fuck. You know what I mean? Listen, Chief, you seem fucked up. Let me tell you, I'll let you out scot-free after I get a little taste myself.
Yeah.
And, I caught you coming back onto the highway back there. You almost hit a sign.
How do I know about gay porn? Because I watch it when I'm fucking your dad's asshole, chatter. That's how I know about it. I throw it on the fucking TV as I blow your fucking father's back walls out, okay?
And followed you for a little while, and you touched the yellow line twice, touched the white line twice, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do some tests on you. All right. You know how all this is going to go.
See that guy's state trooper? He's got way more drip. Yeah, he's also in way better shape. Even though the deputy's in pretty good shape, too, for Arkansas. Jesus Christ.
If you are impaired, there's nothing I can do for you, okay?
Okay.
Because it's not, it wasn't my choice, whatever you've done. And, my job's going to be on the line just like yours is, okay?
Having explained the situation and later discovering that Michael...
I love that every single time a cop is getting arrested for drunk driving, they're like, listen, I'm real sorry to do this to you, but listen, I got to cover my own ass, Men talking to each other is so cringe.
could be drunk, the officer puts him to do the appropriate sobriety tests regardless of his status, but clueless
Incorruptible.
it would be that simple.
All right, go ahead and stand. All right, you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me right here, okay, and face my car. Do you want to go through these tests, or you just want me to take you in? Huh? I won't take you to Newton. We're in Boone right now, so I'd be taking you to Boone. Okay. I know it sucks.
This is the most jacked cop. No, state troopers are state troopers are almost always. Even in Arkansas, I guess, they always have more strict physical. Like they have standards. They have like actual standards, unlike the normal local police department. So he can run through the cornfields. State troopers are state troopers do have like actual standards. Your precinct can only get those hats if you have physical fitness standards. Yeah, they got to wear those goofy ass hats, so they have to look fit. Okay, otherwise they're gonna make fun of them. Otherwise everyone's gonna be like, "Lol, look at your fucking clown ass hat. What are you, a Canadian? What the hell is this?" And that's why you can't say that to him, because he's fucking yoked.
All right, but like I said, it's not my choice.
Can't give me a break, man.
You know I can't. Absolutely can't. It's on camera. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I can't give you a break because it's on camera. But I don't even think this guy gives a shit. I think this guy wouldn't have given him a break anyway because he was fucking swerving. And if I'm not mistaken, he's not from Arkansas, right? He's the chief deputy of a totally. He's from like a different state, I think.
I've got family out here on this
Yeah,
highway.
he said Missouri. So good luck. He's a foreigner. He's basically not white. Okay. Does have Arkansas plates, but he's a cop in my county, dog.
I'm sure you do too.
Seeing no other option, Chief Michael proceeded to try to come to an agreement with the officer in a bid to get himself out of trouble, but he was faced by a solid negative response, not because the officer couldn't do so, but because they were being recorded.
All right, so again, it's up to you, but like I said, we can't sit here all day, so either we can do some tests here, I can PBT you, we can see where you're at. You know the law, if you're under 8%, it's still up to me, between 4% and 8%, whether I want to take you to jail or not. I do have some bad driving. If you're under 8%, I can work with you. If you got somebody that can come get you, we can go that route, okay?
Seriously.
I can't do that. I can't, without testing you, yes, sir. You know that I have no discretion when it comes to DWI.
Ain't nobody, yeah, 8% would be like super dead, chat. He means 0.8%. Okay. My man is 8% alcohol. Yeah, he drank the fucking alcohol fruit, okay? He ate the fucking beer fruit. He's just 8% beer. Turns into beer, his arm. Logia fruit. God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Okay, let's continue.
No, it's not. We've got cameras. We've got everything else. It's not like it used to be.
Realizing that times now are
Second time. Yo, this is so good. So good. It's not like it used to be. We could have let you go. We could have let you go back in the day, partner. Can't do that no more.
different, and it's not how it used to be. Michael knows he's in big trouble now.
All right, do me a favor. Walk up this way. Go ahead and put your hands on my car. All right, we're just going to go through this like we normally do. Yeah. I just got to follow policy, man. If I want them to back me up, I got to do what they want me to do. All right? Go ahead and put your hands on there. Bring your feet backward toward me. No, put your hands on the car for me. Bring your feet back.
Oh, so spread them wide, partner. Told you it was a gay porn. You guys are like, Hassan, shut the fuck up. Why do you know? Look at that, dude. He's getting down in there, brother. He's getting down in there, partner. He's spreading them. Hey, don't you pinch down there. Don't you squeeze them cheeks.
Professional courtesy, if you want, we can. I can just cuff you in the front, sit you in the back of my car. You want to do that? Or you rather have them behind your back?
Cuffing me? Seriously?
Like I said, it's policy.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You want me to follow policy?
I think it's bullshit, by the way, but...
Okay.
Then, Michael is finally arrested and put in the back seat of the car.
Let's go. I'll follow you.
Just sit me in the back seat.
Yeah, we'll sit you in the back seat. Go ahead. Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead. We'll go on that side. No, go on the passenger side. You want to be buckled?
Are you serious?
You don't want to be buckled? I mean, that's up to you, I guess.
Man.
It's not my fault. Don't look at me like it.
No, it's my fault.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I do not want to do this.
Back seat, no cuffs. Front seat, yes cuffs. If you want to sit in the front seat, department policy, you have to wear cuffs. If you're arrested and you're a cop, I guess. Which is weird that the department would have a fucking policy like that. I mean, not like if you're doing a ride-along. Like, I had to do a ride-along in college. You know, and they didn't fucking cuff me when I was sitting in the front seat. But I'm saying, like, I guess they have a policy specifically for cops when the cops are arrested. No, he meant cuff his hands in the front, not behind his back. No, I thought that they were offering him that as an option. Like, if you sit in the back, I won't cuff you. If we sit in the front, I will have to cuff you. Oh, he means like actually the fucking... Oh, because in the other video, the guy sat in the front. Oh, he meant department policy, cuff you in the front or the back. Okay, they're offering him professional courtesy. Oh my God, they're giving him professional courtesy. They're saying cuff you in the back or the front. Okay, I misunderstood.
Just to another law enforcement officer.
Who would ever choose back? Freaks. Real subs. You know what I mean? Come hungry subs.
I've always heard about it happening. Never wanted it to happen to me. Okay? But like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. Right? You understand that?
No, I
It's
do
not on me.
understand. I know it's not on you.
Okay.
And I
If you were
appreciate
some other guy out here, you know, driving around suspended, you know, no job, whatever, I'd be doing the same thing.
Here, Michael has realized that he's done for professionally. But if that wasn't enough already, his wife's friend that came to pick up his truck brought him more bad news.
You can talk to him if you want.
Can you let me out, man? I mean...
Well, I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying you can run or do anything stupid, but, you know.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my God, the wife's boyfriend.
And you are no better than Jamie Ralston. And all she wants to say to you is for you to come get your stuff. Because if you cared about her, you wouldn't do this.
Finally, Dunn was fined $800 for refusing to do a chemical test of his breath. He resigned from his position as chief and was sentenced to 1 year in prison. But cops trying to use power in their favor doesn't stop.
Damn. He lost his wife. He lost his job. Dude, that's crazy that he actually went to prison for a year.
Up here, it gets even worse. Pinellas County Deputy Sheriff Shelby Elise Cornelio had been driving on the highway during the night of May 17, 2022, when a police officer decided to pull her over for going at 56 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone and driving erratically. After stopping her, the officer approached Elise and asked her for...
Bro, I love this. Every fucking cop is drunk driving. Dude, cops drunk drive like their lives depend on it, okay? They drunk drive like they have to, or else they die.
For her ID, never expecting that the first thing that she would say would be,
Is your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy,
Okay.
and my driver's license is...
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
knowing that she doesn't have her driver's license, she immediately turns to her position as a county deputy in an attempt to be released. Little did she know of how bad things will turn to her in the end by having this attitude.
Yeah, they have a breathalyzer in the car that only starts when they are above 08. Yeah, they have the reverse. They have the reverse breathalyzer where the cop every 15 minutes you have to pull over and blow into it to make sure that you're consistently over a 0.08. Okay? Unlike the other thing where you have to fucking stop the car and blow into it to keep it going. Reverse interlock.
Do you have your license, registration?
Yeah, that's why they got road sodas on the side too. It's like, fuck, I'm under at 08. Take a little sip, keep going.
Oh. Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm a deputy, but...
Well, that's why I'm asking. Do you have any weapons on you?
I live right there.
Okay.
I would normally, but...
She's like, we can go back to my house. I can show you my guns. What does that mean? Like, I live right there. I got guns. Don't worry. I can show them to you.
Do you have some kind of ID or anything on you?
My ID is not here, but I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have some kind of ID on you?
No. I was just driving. That way I dropped my friend off and then I went this way because I live right there.
I get that, but I pulled you over because you were flying past everybody and you were...
No, I was just driving.
Okay, when
the
I was
regular
pulling behind
way.
you, at this point you were going like 56 and a 40. You were flying.
No, I was not flying. I was just
Do you have your registration with your name on it or anything?
Well, this car is not mine, so...
Okay. Do you have anything with your name on it?
Having been asked to provide any type of identification multiple times and not providing one, Elise finally finds her driver's license, but not her work license, so everything she's saying could be a lie.
Do you have your work ID?
No, it's at home in my cruiser.
Okay. Where do you live at?
I live at...
Okay. So not the address on your license?
No. I live right there.
Whose car is this?
My father's.
Then, as the first officer is running her ID and license plate, another male officer approaches Elise and starts talking with her. And it's right here we can clearly see that she's definitely under the influence of something.
You said you were a deputy?
Yes.
Where at?
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're with SO? Nice.
Yeah.
How long you been with them?
5 years. I mean, I could get out, I could get in. I mean, you could come in.
No, you're good right now.
Listen, I'm
You're
just
good.
trying to, I don't know, whatever you guys want to do, whatever it
You're
is.
good. I'm just...
I live at that light right there.
Gotcha.
So if you want to hang out, if you don't want to hang out.
Where you coming from?
Bro, shut the fuck.
Not even.
The other cop is entertaining it. She's like, you can come out, you can get in, we can do a little in and out. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Did she sneak in a Jello shot while the other cop was walking away? She's like remarkably drunker now, it seems.
Even long. You know Gandy Boulevard?
Mm-hmm.
I picked up someone, brought them over to their house, and then I was going back to my house.
Gotcha.
because I am just living my life.
I gotcha.
And they actually live with Pinellas. And so I was like, oh, I'll bring you home.
What?
Boom, 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 boom. Easy.
Gotcha.
Espanol, but
Where from?
What?
wait.
So you're Spanish?
Yeah, you
From
say
where?
you say where?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you know you speak Spanish? Ah, pero way.
Ah, okay. I'm Dominican.
Dominican? Oh, no. No. No.
What's wrong with that?
Italiano, okay? And
Wait,
I only
what?
speak some Spanish.
What? What?
For the most part, Italiano.
Gotcha.
But she pulled me over. I do whatever.
Yo!
But you're St. Pete, so
Okay,
it's better.
Not long after, Elise is made to step out of the car for further questioning, and it's here when she finally realizes the big trouble she's into.
Italiano. She said it. She's Italian. Wait. Why did when she went when he said he's Dominican, I was like, oh, she's definitely Puerto Rican. Okay, because like when no, I did not expect her to be Italian. I expected her to be Puerto Rican. Okay. As soon as she went when she went Dominican, I was like, oh, okay, she's like Puerto Rican. She's white. She's definitely Latina. Did not expect her to fucking pull a fast one and be like, no, I'm actually Italian. She was just being racist. But like not in a Puerto Rican versus Dominican way. A different kind of racism.
Can you walk over? Are you able to walk over here?
Yeah, in the fucking.
Well, no, I just want to get on the sidewalk so we're not.
Shit.
Okay, all right. All right. Talking to you, I am getting some signs of impairment. Okay, can I check your eyes real quick?
You know what? She got cooked because this is a female cop that pulled her over. Let's be real, okay? Let's keep it $150. Male cop. If the male cop was the one who pulled her over, she is spending the night not in jail, okay? Only handcuffs they're slapping on is voluntary, baby. No shot.
Really?
Dude, this dog is out of control, by the way. Like, I don't understand how she's comfortable like this.